Alright guys, here we go at it again. Wind cranking again, April. On that big fish hunt again. And we're going to try to do it to it. Starting off with that Turk shark on a number 2 sickle and 1/8 head from limitstackle. If you guys don't have any, I'd advise that you get some. See if we can call a big one out of here. Yeah, there go a little one shooting out of there. See a little mark over there. Come on, Crappie, come on out of there. I know there's one of y'all hiding up under there. Starting off in 12 foot of water, and it's just where I had my best bite my last trip. We just gonna try it. I see a bright spot up under that log right there. We just gonna try it. Right there on the bottom. It could be a piece of that structure, but look like a fish to me. We're gonna get a jig right there by it and see if we can get a reaction. Well, I think that's catfish. Maybe not. Yeah, that's catfish. That ain't no crappie. Come on up out of there. Mr. Catfish. Old channel. Swing him in, Denali. Nice size channel cat too. Yeah, from the people that I used to catfish. Used to jug line for them, and the people that I gave these catfish to would always tell me, "Hey man, them daggone catfish out of Lake Houston are some of the best tasting catfish I've ever had." And with me, I only need one a year to remind me not to keep none. My taste palette is a crappie taste palette. Now if I catch a flathead, it's a different story. If I catch a decent size, up to about 10 pounds, that flathead comes home with me. There's a special way to clean them even, to get them to taste good and clean. Got to get that blood out. It's just like with most wild animals. You get that blood out, and it improves the taste by a bunch. There's one coming out of there. I don't know what that is. Probably another cat. All right, on to the next bite. I ain't liking the way that's looking. On to the next bite. We just got to figure out the depth these fish gonna hold, and got some construction going on over there, so got a little noise happening, but that's okay. We're gonna make it do what it do. And once we get the depth that they holding, they could be up there shallow. I mean, it's just that time of year to where they're just gonna be, you can't pattern them. They just change. I mean, they'll run up to the bank and squirt some eggs out, and not all of them do it at the same time now, but they do constantly change depths. It could be hour to hour, it could be day to day. During this, this time, it's that spawning season. And as y'all know, I got that Denali Prime working. This is a 10 foot. It's the heavy action, heavy jigging rod, and that's the action. That's not the weight of the rod. I mean, it's a very, very super light rod. There are people that's starting to take notice, and they're a really, really good rod. I swing most of my fish in. Not that you just have to, but I do. I think I lose less fish swinging them in. Now, if I get that one that I'm looking for, it's gonna have to be netted. But it is just what it is. It's what I like to do. See if we can get a couple of these to bite. Don't look like no giants in there, but gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere. Coming up to them. Quite sure we'll have to catch a few smalls out of here to get. Looking at it. Come on, come on. And just like that, that's our first crappie of the day, and it's just a good one. Just old good one. Just old good one. Yes sir. Swing them in, Denali. Let's get a quick weight. Get a quick weight. Probably 1 3/4, 2 pounds, somewhere in that neighborhood. Scale zeroed. Okay, just 1.5 pounds, 156. 156. Awesome looking little fish. Oh yeah, let's let her back in there, y'all. Let's get her back in there. Get on, girl. Thank you for your business. Now let's go and see if we can't entice one of those bigger marks to come out of there and eat something. Get squared back up on this little pile. Just a couple of really good marks in there. See if we can put it on one of them bigger ones. Oh, well, just got it close. That's still a very respectable fish. That's not a weigher though. We're not gonna weigh this one. Probably pushing 1.5 pounds also. Swing them in, Denali. 1.5 pounds. I mean, just awesome fish. Down his throat. Look at that. Just a gorgeous fish, y'all. I mean, nice, super nice. Back in the drink. I like it like that. Although I didn't see her come up to hit it, I like it like that. Just drop it down there and set the hook. Extremely hot pile. Now I'm gonna tell you guys something. There's some really good marks in this pile. All right, I feel a little better. Feel a lot better actually. Another 1.5 pounds, maybe 1.60 pounds. Just a nice one. Yeah, maybe 1.30 pounds. He thumped it harder. Definitely thumped it harder. Just a solid fish, full of eggs. Back in the drink, girl. Thank you. They all showing that big one down there. How bad they are. Oh, come on out of there. Another fine fish. Not what we're looking for, but just a very nice fish. Tell you what, guys, the bite, the bite is just fire right now. It's just fire. Another fine species. Time for me a new bait. This one's put in enough work. I'm gonna go with a little different bait. This is that chartreuse dust from Limitstackle. Another awesome bait. A little bit more of that shad scent to put on there. That little piece of structure is pretty clean now. But we got another one right here. As like I always say, I like small piles that are close together. It gives you options. Knock them in the head and then you can just stay on your trolling motor and go right there to the next one. See what this one holds. Not seeing a whole lot, but the way they digging into these piles, very possible it could be one dug off in there. So I'm just gonna put that jig down there and make a little noise. See if I can entice something out of it. See if I can get something to come out them roots. Uh-oh. There we go. Just like that, y'all. Old nice crappie. Old nice crappie. Not the one, but that's a good. That's a good one. That's a good one. 1.5 pounds more than likely. I just went down there and made a little noise. See what that fish weighs. Get a quick weight on her. Zeroed out. 1.5 pounds more than likely. 160 maybe. Oh, 165. 165. Just an old nice one. She done dumped a lot of her eggs. So look at her, she's spewing, still spewing. Letting them make it, y'all. Back in the drink. Thank you for your business. Thank you for your business. See if we can get the old big girl out of there. Gotta be an old big girl in there. You ain't in there by yourself. Oh, look at there. One out. Was that? That's that. I think that's one out right there. Made a little noise, put a little stank down there, and woke them up. Might be a part of that structure. Oh, no, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. I knew him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? That would have been a awesome stringer. Oh, girl, get in here. Is she gonna make that too? She might make that too, y'all. About a pound shy of what I'm looking for. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check her out. I didn't even have to turn my scale on this one. My 0.1 off, 0.01 off. Let me clear the scale, get it back to 0. All right, we at 0. I should have been logging my weights. 163. Another just fine fish. Awesome fish. She's bloated too. Nice. Thank you, girl. Back in the drink. Well, let's try one more again. It might work again. Think I'll get a nut out of there. In that old stump. Y'all know I've been talking stumps for a long time. And I've been telling you, don't worry about seeing no fish there. Just get down there and make a little noise. Because they're going to be up under that old root system a lot of the times. They'll be up under it. I see one moving down there. Calling them out. Calling them out. Calling them out. They're getting them root systems and got them some shade, got them some protection from them big old catfish. And I'm gonna tell you, this lake got some monster catfish. I'm talking about some monsters. I see him. Oh, that's a little one. A little one came out of there and claimed their territory. What that big in that? There's a good fish right there. See him came out of that stump, coming up to the top of it. Let me get back up there and get lined up. Uh-oh, going back in. The rest of them are shy. I can see another good one. Maybe one that I've caught already. Never know. There's another one coming up on top right there. You coming to claim the castle? I guess not. All right, on to the next. So that happened in 10 foot of water. I caught, what, 5 or 6 good off that thing? That's what's up right there. Always got to enjoy that. Not sure what that is. See a big old fish bite. See a great big old fish. Might be a catfish down on the bottom. You just never know. You got to put a jig down there to see. Could be that D1. Just never know. Got a small one that came out of there. I want that big joker that's right there though. That might be a catfish. The way it's acting. Yeah, can't get no reaction out of that one. Let's see what else we can find. Another pile just loaded. And what we're gonna do is just let the wind push us on by it, and then we're gonna spin around. Try not to disturb it once we get a little past it. Slowly spin the old dodgel around. Seeing some really good fish on that pile. Now I can't complain, because I'm gonna tell you, these are all some really good fish. Just not what I'm out here looking for. I mean, who would complain about catching a fish like that? I'm not complaining. It's just not what I'm out here looking for, y'all. Just not what I'm looking for. And that's that chartreuse dust. Y'all don't have none, you better get some. She ready to go too. Thank you, ma'am. Super fine fish. Super fine fish. Just not the one. I'm looking for the one. Oh, big girl. I mean, y'all ain't understanding me. That fish there gonna make 2 pounds, y'all. That fish there gonna make 2 pounds. If that one don't make 2 pounds, I don't know how to judge fish. One 3/4, 174. Just a big old gal. Wow, very nice. Very nice. Get on back down there. I'm gonna put me another turk dust short on, because I got reactions several times faster. But that's what I like about using plastics. You can quickly, very quickly, change out and test and see if you can make your bite better and all that other stuff. I mean, it's just a quick change. Very quick change. Just like that. One thing you want to do for sure right now is to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and you have that bell clicked, because you do not want to miss part 2 and 3 to this trip. To see more vids with great info, click on one of the thumbnails right now. Thanks for watching, and more new vids coming soon.